All right, here we are at the Firebird, 88 5-speed V6. So what is this?
2.8.
And what were those in? I don't know.
Every front wheel drive car you can imagine, and S10s.
Okay, cool. So we got something to work with. And the pop-ups, that's pretty cool. This thing's gonna be sweet. Got some rust though. Let me check out the inside. I want to see if I can get a read on the miles. Feels pretty good to me on that spot. 186K. And it's got the key in it. All right, let's put the clutch in. Let's go through the gears. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Is it a 5-speed? Neutral feels pretty good. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Look at that. It's still got some life left in it, I bet. Got like a trailer tail light. What else is in here? Got some kind of trim piece. I don't know what that would go to. We got a piece of wood, whatever the hell piece of paper that is. And then it's got this thing. That's pretty neat. Got a little radio and, well, what was left of it, the head unit. And then you got the AC right here. Premium and 80s technology. These gauges are fucking massive and I love it. I'm all about it. That is cool. And the steering wheel. Looks like out of the Grand Prix or something. So I think I figured out what this panel goes to. I think this goes right here on the top. Oh, look at that. So let's see. Yeah, it's got 86K on it. But dude, look at these gauges. These are massive. This reminds me of like the Mark IV Supra going on it. Hood right here. All right. There we go. Got it. Get Mountain Dew too. Oh, let me pop the hatch. Oh, is it a liftback? Yeah. Oh, I'm all about that. That is cool as shit. I've been wanting a hatchback, and I'll finally be able to have a hatchback. All right, so that's the hood. And where's our hatchback button? I'm thinking off an MR2. Oh, I found the front plate for the radio and all that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we could probably put this in full interior back together. Shoddily at first, but we'll get there. This is so sick. Looks like somebody installed some kind of aftermarket gauge down here. I don't think it's connected anymore. Or maybe it is, it's hard to tell. I kind of want to rip this seat cover off and check it out. Oh, it ain't even that bad if that's the worst of it. Hold on, you'd probably know better than me. How do I pop the hatch, or is it just like a key in the back?
It's a key or it's inside.
Like a lever?
Yeah. So
I can't find one. All right. There's the key. Let's try one.
Right in there.
Oh, look at that. Oh, the struts out.
Yep.
What we got in here? Got another seat cover. Got all kinds of goodies. Look at that. Got a little. That's brand new, basically. You could use that. Ice scraper. Brand new, unused. Oh, and we got the factory floor mats covered in mold and rat shit. And I've got some fuses back here, probably for the taillights. That looks maybe useful. Oh, this is the AutoZone special, dude. It's got the R Racing stuff. Okay. All right, so here's today's junkyard find. Something I did not think I'd be probably buying. I'm not really domestic car guy. I love Japanese stuff, especially old Toyotas, but this just happened to catch my eye. I was asleep 20 minutes ago and my dad busted in and said, look what I found at the junkyard, with a title. Now it is a V6, but it's also a 5-speed. Now ain't that just the coolest shit? And I opened up the hatch earlier, as you'll get to see, and found some goodies in there too. And check this out. So I think it's an 88 base model Firebird. Honestly, doesn't really matter too much. The fastest car I own will run a 16.9 in the quarter. And I'm sure this thing is a rocket by comparison. Now, as far as I know, looks like the motor is locked up. And we're going to either try and free this little V6. And I'm just going to drive it, you know. Or I'll look into a cheaper 305. We're going on a shoestring budget because I've got other projects I got to pay for. But this little guy is so cool. I think we'll call it the Comet or something. I don't know. We'll come up with a cool name. Or the Freedom Bird, or I don't fucking know. The Freedom Falcon. That's what we're going to call it. The Freedom Falcon Firebird. Oh, I like that name. That sounds good. I really like these wheels too. Now, I have seen some shoddy electrical job, which I'm not surprised, but I think this thing sat in a barn for a while, and that could be why it's so, like, you know, fucky. But this thing just rolled in. I think I could probably save it. Now, if the motor's locked up, I think I had an idea. I'm thinking 305 just because that's what's cheap. Honestly, I like fuel economy. Check out this other side here. Look at this door. Look at all that. I mean, it's dirty, but it's nice. It's not ripped. I'm impressed. It's got a little one right there, but that ain't bad.